Hey everyone! Today we're going to be playing Talon in the PBE server to check out his skills as well as his viability as a jungle. In order to check this out, we're gonna go for a standard clear where we go for Krugs, Red Raptors, Wolves, Blue Gromp into Scuttle, and that should give us level 5. If we're able to clear the whole jungle plus cut before the 2-minute mark, then definitely he has a chance of being a jungle. Above the 2-minute mark would depend on how healthy he is as well as his gank potential. Looking at his ganks, he has definitely strong ganks with the usage of his third skill and can possibly burst his opponents. So the only thing that we need to check is his clear speed. So far, looking quite good. We're able to clear Krugs with ease. Since he's a melee champion, we have our innate AoE damage. Always want to go for auto first, to go for an auto animation cancel. And the good thing about Talon Jungle is that his passive works on big camps. As you could see on the camps, there's a crystal-like icon. If we're able to get 3 stacks on it, we should be able to proc Talon's passive, which would give a bleed effect on enemy, champions, or large minions. We go for second point on first skill because we want to maximize Talon's clear speed. So auto first, second skill, get the passive effect. If Talon's passive didn't work on large monsters, then it would definitely hurt his clear. Most likely this is Riot intended to make his passive work, which is good. I'm already at my blue camp. Clear is looking healthy. Even though I don't have lifesteal, we have enough damage to make up for it. Auto first, it gives a crit. So if we're able to build crit items, then it should amplify the damage of his first skill. Collector might be perfect for this. So here, we jump through the walls, look for the scuttler. Already at the 153 mark. Looking really good, no? 157. So we should be done at the dead minute 2-minute mark. Full clear is done. We get our level 5. We can go for a possible gank mid. QW ult. I don't deal much damage because it's Garen. And maybe that's a small problem with Talon. If you have a lot of CC, then definitely should be more viable. Next up is Talon's skills. Let's first talk about his first skill, which is a dash when used in long range, can get close to the opponent and deal additional damage. If his first skill is used at melee range, it will go for a double damage and can crit. So it's always better to use your first skill at the close range margin. Talon's second skill is an AoE ability which fans away, and when it goes back, it will provide a slow to the opponent. It also gives 2 stacks on his passive, which I will talk about later on. Talon's third skill is the easiest one to know. It just allows him to jump over walls, but if you could see, there's a red indicator which means that you wouldn't be able to jump on that same wall on a certain amount of time. Last up is Talon's ultimate. When you use this, you get invisibility and damage anything that's around you. After a short while, it's gonna go back or when you use a skill. So for example, I go with ultimate second, it will remove my invisibility immediately. Last is Talon's passive. If you're able to hit an enemy, champion, or large monster with 3 abilities, then your next attack would have a bleeding effect. For example, second skill would give 2 stacks, and then first skill will also give 2 stacks if you're at the melee range. Another example is ultimate giving 1 stack, second skill giving 2 stacks, and then you could auto to proc the passive. When it comes to the combos, there's a lot of variations that Talon can do, but I will probably just teach you the basic ones so that you can get a good understanding of this champion. The first one is gonna be the quick burst where you go second first ult. That way, you could do a lot of damage and proc passive at the same time. A similar combo to the first one is W ult, auto Q. That way, you could also deal a lot of damage in a short amount of time. The last one is good for chasing, but you will sacrifice a bit of damage. An example for this is ulti, third, second auto Q. That way, you would be able to sneak behind your opponent and deal a lot of damage as well. When applying this to the enemy, what you could do is Protabel QW ult and then just chase them down. Might not be the cleanest, but that is something that you could generally do. So I hope you guys enjoyed our Talon preview. There's a lot of combos that you could do here, and I'm happy to say that he's definitely gonna be a viable jungle. So thanks for watching, have a nice day, and peace out. Ciao ciao, bye!